12 on the shot clock. Wolves down by 2. Crowd rising to their feet. Edwards working on Wallace. Step back, fires. Cash! And how about this?
What an unbelievable shot against one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. And the step back, the 3, and the crowd goes delirious.
It's been special tonight. Edwards with the hammer. Oh, Minnesota needs some light. Wolves on a run as we take a look at our home furniture play of the game. Edwards skying over the Green Goblin for 2.
Edwards, the crossover, the drive, oh, and the finish! Right in the face of R.J. Barrett.
That was nasty.
Look at the yell.
Jaden McDaniels will do the honors to get it in bounds. Gets it in, turning a 3 for the tie. Good! Anthony Edwards with 1.1 second to go in regulation.
Yes.
Is he going to give us an extra 5 minutes? Take a look at his feet.
Now 10 for 21. Rudy up ahead. Here's Ant around his back. Naz Reid throws it down.
McDaniels back to Edwards now. Edwards on the drive. Step back. Cash!
Been a Rockets MO late like that, and just adding 3 more to his.
Edwards one-on-one against Jones. Got to the paint. Oh, he caught a magic body. Edwards expressing himself here.
I mean, this is just a heck of a take, and gets by the first defender right at Brook Lopez. Elevate
In this game.
Got the feature roll tonight. Edwards! Oh, he's a Skywalker. Edwards on a trampoline, electrifying the crowd. 2-point ball game.
Nikola Jokic tomorrow are 2 of the ones that really gets up for the most.
Count it and put Edwards on the line.
Your coach at Georgia talking about his finishing ability. Ant's finishing at the rim, inside the restricted area, shooting over 70% from really everywhere.
Now Flip stares down Edwards, crosses over, drives paint, flies home for 2. Anthony Edwards drives in, 2-hands it. Here in Salt Lake City, Minnesota 21, Utah 17. Down 8 with possession, 4.5 to go. Edwards against Carter Bryant. In the paint, runs it up, hits it, and he drew the foul. 3-point opportunity for the first time tonight for one Mr. Anthony Edwards.
That time, I'm not sure he knows who Carter Bryant even is at this juncture. He's going to find out.
Zubats is now with the Indiana Pacers. Clippers look awfully different. We'll see them on Sunday. And with a block inside on Bay. Minnesota by 16. Here's the lob to Rudy.
Julius Ant gets the block here.
Randall gets the handle with 4 seconds to go. Edwards racing up the court all the way to the basket. How many guys can get from the midcourt line to the cup that quickly? And 10 for McDaniels, 15 for Bones Highland. And the Wolves on the road lead by 8 at the break.
Mid-range and make Gobert the primary defender to try to bother those field goal attempts.
Oh, Edwards with the snatch back and goes glass.
Something about the patience of great players in this league that know where to get to and when to get to it. And beautiful spin, great balance. And like you mentioned, great snatching it back.
Can you run an offense? Can you do something to get a good quality look?
And little machine gun dribble, pops clutch, lefty, got it! A miraculous lefty lay.
Going to work. You see it directing traffic. As we mentioned, to get to his body, you don't want to shoot a 3. And he just with the lefty high, giant killer. Okay, Ant Edwards.
Sizing up Smith. penetrating. Pull up, Jay, got it. Now he's starting to talk.
Go back to Anthony Edwards again, just getting himself back into the game and the rhythm. We'll see tonight if they can rack up another one with him getting some playing time.
Edwards got it back and caught a body.
Some signs for Ant to not only score, but how is he moving physically? He picks up the loose ball here, and a couple of questions answered to the basket, and maybe some contact from Jabari.
Those are kind of to get the rhythm, to give him that step back.
Oh, get that out of here. Edwards with the swat.
That step back is just deadly. You have to honor the drive, and then he comes back and gets this block with the left hand. It's the only way you can block that shot, too, by the way, because if you try to use your right hand to block it, you probably foul him.
Randall back to Edwards. Shot clock down to 5. Ant lost it, got it back. He's got a hoist and hit. How about that from Ant?
Drew Carter and Brian Scalabrine after Ant tosses this one down. The ball's on the floor. He picks it up from the ground, hits nothing but net. And the look on their faces just looking down away from us was pretty funny, because we've seen it on the other. A lot of great moves, both as the head coach of the Celtics and as an executive.
Better coach or general manager? Or president of basketball operations? Ant scores it for 2 inside. I think you can argue
good question.
Both of them.
On his way to the rim that time using the fancy.
Another Phoenix turnover. Edwards on the crossover. Timeout Phoenix.
Yeah, just a handle to get around Oso. Shot clock to 4. Randall, the jumper, no. Back tap by Gobert. Edwards on the drive and got the lay. Edwards.
Get his mitts on the basketball, so especially with somebody like Marvin Bagley who's boxing him out, he can't grab it, so you might as well keep it alive. DiVincenzo does that a lot. That's just a great finish by Ant. Ant's done some good things here down the stretch, too, of this game. I know that Washington was being allowed to get back into this game, and significantly so, with a 27-point lead for it. I mean, 45% is what Aaron Gordon is shooting coming into the game. That's almost a 50-50 proposition with him.
Edwards got the bounce, bucket, and the foul.
He rose up on Aaron Gordon, and he was calling for it, and he got it. Got to the line a lot yesterday, too. I mean, he was so effective yesterday in the game. That's almost a 50-50 proposition with him.
Edwards got the bounce, bucket, and the foul.
He rose up on Aaron Gordon, and he was calling for it, and he got it. Got to the line a lot yesterday, too. I mean, he was so effective yesterday.
Edwards, 8th in the league in scoring, no, 7th in the league in scoring. 29 a game. Draws the contact, got the finish off the glass.
Edwards is the preeminent shooting guard in the NBA, and he proved it once again last ball game, his ability to score in all the different ways that he can do it.
A real important possession for the Pels. Got to stretch. And take it away. Another turnover. Right. Beat yourself. Edwards will get the layup out of it. Timeout. James Borrego. Down by 5. 2:48 to play.
Again, they've ramped up their defensive intensity. DiVincenzo in the passing lanes, and you know you get this man right here in the open floor, you know what it is.
He's up to 42.
2 tremendous second halves in a row. Edwards on a run. Got the lay-in and the foul. 30-plus for the 5th straight game. Longest streak of his career. As Mitch Johnson's going to clear the bench here. But Edwards, hadn't scored in the 4th quarter. The Wolves have been lighting up without him.
Often you see a player snake twice in a pick and roll that time.
How many times did he get fouled there?
Shot clock down to 5. Edwards doubled, fires, and cans a 3.
Come on.
Wow, what a shot with 2 defenders right in his grill.
Now, this is a young man who wants to be that guy. Tim Hardaway Jr. can't do it any better defensively. You just got to, like...
That's a lot for RJ to run into. That guy Murray Boyle's running into a brick wall.
Looking like a short-handed goal, Jack. And continuation.
There it is. They get all bunched up, and tough one there.
Bulls are as close as they've been since it was 2-0. Castle couldn't get it to drop. Cornette got away with hitting the net there as well. Edwards splits 2. Up off the glass. They're going to count it.
But he saloon doors a couple defenders right there in
30 seconds left to go opening quarter. Splits 2. Kick out. Edwards against Merrill. Pulls up on the 3 and sticks it. 2 for 2 from long range from Anthony Edwards. He's up to 11.
Could not knock it in. That's 2 excellent defensive possessions consecutively for Minnesota. Edwards lost it on the way up, and it went in anyway.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Points per game for Edwards, and he's off to a good start with his Timberwolves tonight. 12 straight points for Minnesota.
And Chris Finch was talking to us about Jamal Murray and was really like, this guy is the key, man. He is the difference maker. He is playing great basketball right now.
Bruce Brown unable to convert there, and Edwards as aggressive as he's looked.
Job again, you're sending 2 to Jokic, you're getting some turnovers, get out in transition, get some...
Who's been grabbing every rebound, it seems, lately. Pulls that one down. Edwards downhill. Timeout, New York. 4 points for Edwards. Right to the rack for 2. Wolves by 3.
Goodwin can't finish. Edwards. And 1 for Ed-Man.
Steam is steaming. See right here. You're not in position. That's not a defensive play. Too much contact. Great job by Ant finishing through.
And that's the 5th foul on Ryan Dunn.
And that's what you do. You know they're down bodies. Use their own pace against them. They like to push it when they're on offense. I don't think anybody likes to play with high pace getting back on defense.
Yeah, if anything, overpassing. Edwards counts if it goes, and he's headed to the line.
That's a great move by Anthony Edwards.
No harm done. Down 4. Gotta go quick here. Conley right side Edwards. And to the corner rises up. Got it! 54 for Edwards, a new career high. Over De'Aaron Fox.
Just an unbelievable shot right there. So many great free throwers on the floor. I mean, De'Aaron Fox, Keldon Johnson, I mean, they're still shooting 79%.
And he's not a bad defender, but he is not enough to make the difference defensively.
Ty Jerome also left, basically replaced by Lonzo Ball, who's been a bit of a problem, or a bit of a disappointment, I should say.
Mitchell Felty got fouled there. I agree with him, but a great block.
Highland on the outside. Jab. A lot of time coming off. Edwards drive all the way in for 2. 8.9 seconds left. That's a 5th 40-point game this season for Anthony Edwards.
We like the ball in Gillespie's hands. Brooks has lost steam here offensively. Has made some suspect decisions with the ball.
There could have been an and 1. I mean, look at this. Look how much contact there is. He's lucky he didn't get an and 1 right there.
True.
Definitely some of the decision-making has been...
Selling that call and drawing attention to the 50.
Edwards. The seas were parted as he rocks the rim and 1.
Right here, just going down. And Alex Sarr being in foul trouble and not in the picture because he's having to defend that in that middle pick and roll, Rudy Gobert. And whenever a guard split.
Edwards the rebound, down 6. Shoves Dioman out of the way, attacks the cup, got the lay-in and the foul. It's an and 1 for Ant.
The second attack in transition, he goes right to the rim, discards Dioman right there, and flexes on him.
He's one of those guys that does stuff that kind of makes you giggle, like whatever, man.
Good job by Gobert to poke it away from Flag. 4-on-1, and set up. Great play by Gobert.
Just there, Monsu again, just really pushing the pace, dropping it off, and it's a great option to have on the wing. You know,
Edwards picked up by Jones, 8 to shoot. He struggled last night against the Lakers. I don't think he is going to struggle tonight. The 3 is good on the perimeter.
Okay, all this is all about, okay, reading the defense, create the space, a little hesitation. Able to catch
for De Silva in his 19-point performance. Minnesota coughs it up. Bain stops, gave it to Ben Carroll, lost the handle. DiVincenzo with the cookies. Over to Edwards. Sidestep, fires, score!
Well, and here it is. We get a turnover here. DiVincenzo pushes it. Edwards on the sidestep.